It's the end of the night, and we are not playing the early game.
We go to a place where parents can remove the filters and have real conversations.
It's the hotel lobby.
Welcome back to the hotel lobby. The lobby is not a place, it's an event. Find your people, find your conversations, live that lobby life. Living that lobby life tonight, Drew Baressa.
Chris Krabik, and I live for cold drinks, loud lobbies, and the unfiltered side of travel sports. Grab a seat, grab a drink, and get your popcorn ready. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Jamie Mork.
Wow. Yeah. That was ill.
I wasn't ready for that.
That was something special. Okay.
Come on, guys.
Did you read that?
No.
Right, just off the cuff.
Just memorized it.
All right. Well, boys, let's have one. Good sound. Back at it again. If you haven't noticed, we've been gone for a while. And if you had noticed and you're like, hey, where the fuck are they? Thank you. We appreciate it.
My liver is happy. It's like, thank God he's taking a break.
My liver.
For those of you listening and not watching this, first of all, what are you doing? Secondly, you're missing out the wonderful Tim Tebow that's joining us here today.
I thought it was a water boy.
You could have. No, Tim Tebow. I love Tim Tebow. He was one of my favorite all-time college players.
Like to be real, and the thing is, like, I even cheered from when he was trying to play in the pros. Like, he had his little moment in Denver. The dude, what was? I mean, his record was like, he ended up like winning like a bunch of games, but his stats were always like 2 for 7, 12 yards, but like 70 yards rushing and a touchdown.
Yeah. Clearly, his NFL career did not pan out, but just the guy himself, great person. Yeah, and he was like the
You
one.
remind me of him a little bit.
Oh,
Just
really?
A great person.
In which way?
Yes, exactly.
I do appreciate that. I don't see it, but I do appreciate it.
But I mean, not to, sorry. But he did have the nice, was it Demaryius Thomas getting that touchdown in the playoff game, and he wins a playoff game for the Broncos. Against Pittsburgh, yeah. And then just kind of did shit from then on out. Like, the one thing he should have done, honestly, is just said, put me in as an H-back or a tight end.
Which he wouldn't do.
He wouldn't, but like many teams offered him deals for that. Yeah. I think like the Jags did at the end, and I think he took it, went to like training camp, and
that was later, wasn't it? He left, came back, and
because he had training camps with the Jets and the Patriots before then. And then, I mean, realistically, he should have gotten the Patriots job. Who the fuck else was there? Like, come on, there was no one in that quarterback room.
Right. But it's funny as a Florida Gator, they dominated. He was great.
Sure.
His system, right?
Yeah.
They played his system. Again, I wear it not because of his pro, but of being a Gator and just a good dude. I like Tim Tebow.
I never had a problem with him.
I thought you were a Miami fan.
College?
Yeah.
I'm neither. I'm a Badger fan. I'm not a Hurricanes fan.
I mean, there's nothing wrong. Well, okay, there's a lot wrong with being a Hurricanes fan, but I enjoy watching them. But it's more for the, like, I'll watch, but it's the crazy shenanigans
their
and
show
stuff they'll do. Yeah. And and they still, I believe they are the 2002 champs. 'Cause I think the flag just came out like 2 minutes ago. Like, they called that pass interference on Ohio State, on Miami. That was ridiculous. That was a joke. Yeah. Come on. Anyone who is not an Ohio State honk just got to know that was an absolute freaking joke.
You're right. But yeah, you're right. Also, I born in Florida, Hollywood, Florida, down in Miami area. Huge Dolphins fan. Can't stand the Hurricanes. I used to be a Gators fan a little bit, I guess, but Badger fan.
F you.
Fordham?
The old hat.
I thought you were going for Fordham University.
Yes. U of F.
And then the Jaguars are playing. Aren't they playing the next 2 years, like playing in Gainesville or something like that? Or actually, are they staying at home now?
New stadium?
Well, I think they're just rebuilding the one they have now. So I don't know if they initially were talking about playing in Gainesville or like Orlando or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe they're just staying there and working around it. I have no idea.
Jacksonville is a team that always is playing overseas or out of the country.
Oh, for sure.
That team always does it every year, it seems.
I mean, I'm assuming they make more money on the road. Like they're quote unquote home games, but they're like they always offer it up. Is it Shad Khan? Their owners always offering it up, and so they're getting their stadium redone So God bless the Buffalo Bills, because I believe they are the last team that is going to build a non-domed stadium.
Oh, is that right?
Wow. And you think of the snow that they get of all teams.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, because every one of these teams, like, well, we can host a Super Bowl or something like that. Kansas City's going to be doing that. Our way. Cleveland's doing that. Like, Cleveland, you're not hosting a Super Bowl. Cleveland, I'm talking directly to Cleveland here. You got to understand, at some point, you got to realize you're fucking Cleveland. All right? You are not getting a Super Bowl. You just got the draft. Be thankful for that. As a Packer fan, we got the same deal. Deal with it.
And Green Bay will not host a Super Bowl.
Hell no. No, absolutely not. Because, I mean, you have to have X amount of hotel rooms. And I don't know if there are enough, like, if you include Milwaukee and Madison, if they have enough.
Do you think that, but we were able to host a draft here.
Yeah, that was phenomenal,
and
too.
the amount of people is ridiculous.
It's not even close.
No?
But because the amount of rooms they need strictly for media and NFL personnel is already, like, ridiculous compared. Like, for the draft, it's not as much because so many people are remote. Like, all the teams have their war rooms and stuff like that, so they're all remote. But, like, the people that are there, obviously it is a large amount of people, but it's different days and stuff like that. And I believe that the draft, look where all the drafts are going. These are the cities that will never host a Super Bowl, so it's like, we'll
throw you a bone.
Throw you a bone here.
So it's a great experience. I loved it.
Yeah, it's a good thing for people to have something.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but it's never going to happen there. So,
I think I know where you're going, and this is going to be great when we get there. Continue.
Just let me know, because I don't.
I'll let you know.
All right, because
I'll let you know when you got there.
I don't have the final destination. Yeah,
that's great.
I know exactly.
I know exactly where you're going, and I'll let you know when you got there.
You're sitting here rocking the GPS. I still got a map, and I'm still trying to find where the hell I'm going. Like, but okay. So here it is, Chicago.
There it is.
There you go.
Ding, 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 ding.
Chicago. Has anyone been through Hammond, Indiana?
I do not believe so.
No.
I don't know.
It is. When is the last time?
Is it by Gary?
It's not too far off, but
it can't be that far.
It's not too far off. But have you ever, like, driven through, I don't know, not kind of like a toxic waste dump that's open?
Gary?
Oneida
County landfill.
It's fairly similar, but I mean, there was like water and dunes and all this stuff, and I have no idea how they're doing this. But there are places like way worse. Like Santa Clara is way further from San Francisco than Hammond is from Chicago.
But
it's just hard that it's Indiana.
I was just gonna say,
sure.
Where is Santa Clara? What state?
California.
Okay, same state.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is what just gotta. This has just got to chap the Bears fans' ass, this move.
Well, not only that. So, okay, break it down. You got, between the state of New York and the state of Illinois, you have one NFL franchise. Because two of them are in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And you're going to have two in Indiana.
I love it.
Yeah, I do like it. And local boy Luke Elkin is... right now, one of their top long snapper for the Bears.
Oh, sure.
So
is that right?
Yeah, the nice thing with them moving to Indiana is now I can cheer for them.
Yeah.
The Indiana Bears.
That's
fine.
what I am. And any of my Bears fans out there, friends, it is going to be the Indiana Bears now. God,
Zimmy,
so good, so good.
I'm curious on how that was, because they want to do the same thing, build that damn domed and all that stuff. And I understand the concept, right? Like, it's going to be, we can host all these other events. Now, realistically, most of these venues are going to be looking at what? Like maybe an NCAA basketball or something like that, where they can jam people in there. I mean, Cleveland, maybe a truck rally, monster truck thing, because I don't know what the hell else they're going to do. I mean, who else is going to go there? Truck rally. I was told that Cleveland rocks, but I can't imagine. You guys don't go to truck rallies?
I have, actually, in Green Bay.
But the way you're saying it's like it's not cool.
Exactly. And I know it is, because I've been there.
The truck, and you're not talking about the
monster trucks,
the Macville truck and tractor pull.
Well, Toma had the Nationals for a while in Wisconsin. Toma, Wisconsin had the national truck and tractor pull for quite a while.
Was it just a bunch of ocean spray cranberry trucks just pulling shit?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, we played a lot of softball with some Toma guys. They were rough.
Oh, I'm sure.
Good guys, real good guys. Guys you like to have on your own team.
Toma's got some nice. They got a coffee house over in Toma High.
Yeah, what is that now?
Bruiser's Coffee.
Yeah, I just saw that. It's big on Facebook right now because it's filling my feed.
I did talk to the owners.
Dog pup or pups.
Pup cups.
Yeah.
I talked to the owners. I was like, we're looking for sponsors.
Yeah.
So I said I'd throw them the first bone out here for a commercial for them.
Did you ever get any free coffee or anything?
I really can't discuss that this
Yeah.
time.
Still
in negotiations.
Yeah.
Understood. I did.
You son of a bitch.
Not.
Well, instead of coffee, though, we got our shoots.
Oh, these are good.
We can throw some shoots down.
Who was it that didn't do the trick and was struggling with? Was it Jack? He got like half of it down. Someone. I'm watching him. It was, got like half of it down. He just set it down. He's like, I'm done. I can't.
Yeah, that's Racine's finest for you there.
He was good. I really enjoyed having him. We got to get him back on here. Yeah. If you haven't listened to that that episode, you got to check out Jack Tashner.
That cast? Is that what we're calling this?
Yeah.
Check out cast number 37.
I Battle like on Bago was this last weekend, speaking of casting.
Oh, was that right?
Yeah.
Were you on there?
No.
Oh.
I just saw you could pretty much jump from boat to boat to boat to boat. And I believe that the prizes are situated in such a fashion that you didn't have to win the contest to win. And they were giving away a truck. But I understand, or I believe, like 100th place or some sort of lottery system place. All you have to be is in that spot when they pull that number, and you could win a truck, or you could win big cash prizes, but huge prizes, and it's not based off of you winning the tournament. It's all
like the NBA draft. This is bullshit.
Exactly.
Is that the old cakewalk where they just play the music and you just walk around and...
Yep, cuff your jeans.
What kind of old folks home were you at for that kind of shit?
You don't gotta win.
They talked years ago about doing another, like, because they have the Battle of Bago. Don't they do an ice fishing one as well?
I think that they do, but I didn't realize Battle on Bago was as big as it is until it's all over my Instagram.
Because I know years ago it was talked about. I don't think this ever makes sense because I would never in a million years do it. But they talked about like clearing off the ice and doing what they do up in Eagle River and having like a hockey tournament that same weekend. I mean, probably not in the same place because that'd be really entertaining.
Yeah.
Cut some holes in the ice and fall through.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess the benefit is if you do have an issue and you fall through, you're only like 4 feet deep. So you can probably just walk back anyway. Yeah. But it's not bad.
No.
Hey, boys, we spent, and years ago, we spent all winter watching the girls play youth hockey, right? I'm looking over at you. And and now you know what they're out there battling for. What we just saw,
and
a
it's
couple
recent.
Weeks,
it's newer.
Over in Detroit for the PWHL
cool.
draft. As five,
and it had a lot of notoriety, right? There's a lot of press coverage on it.
A lot. I mean, I don't know if it's because I just follow hockey more now, but I think that was a big deal.
It's getting bigger.
Yeah, the PWHL draft over in Detroit, where 5 of our Wisconsin Badger ladies in the top 11, I believe.
So good.
I hit the goal horn. I didn't have the audio up. Anyway, there you go.
Look, I have a couple things. 5 Badgers in the first 11 picks. It was. The path isn't just open. It's a highway right now. And it runs straight through Madison. That Mark Johnson, he knows what he's doing over there.
He's all right. He's not bad. He's going to be one of the thousands of Badgers we're going to get on here.
All of them. We're getting all of them.
It's going to be so good.
His program just completely broke the draft.
You know what? That's well put. I really like how you phrased that, Jamie.
You know where I'm going?
That was really well done.
Well, okay.
That was one of my dad jokes.
So, was it really? No. Good job, Journey. Overall, number 1, Caroline K.K. Harvey went first overall to the Vancouver Golden Eyes. That's a new one, right? That's one of the new teams, the Golden Eyes. I don't know how I feel about
the Golden Eyes. Is that what they're actually called?
Yeah, the Vancouver one. I'm
going to have the background behind that.
Google it.
Google it.
Gemini it.
Gemini.
Yeah, just use the AI. Unlike anything else tonight, we use the AI for this.
She's the first defender in the league history to be taken number 1. That's kind of cool. Being from the Badgers, coming off national championship, the Patty Kazmaier Award.
The Hobie Baker for the females.
No big deal. And the Olympic MVP performance in Milan. That's pretty cool.
She is the definitive face of the next generation. That's what I think, honestly.
God, I hope no one's watching this.
That's so well put, Drew.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't have said it better.
Well, again, I'm not going
You just got to look up.
Who's the next one? Because the next one's one of my favorites.
Layla?
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, Layla.
She's tough.
So she
knows how to rock it.
Oh, there's San Jose as the expansion team. They don't really give us what team. There's a couple of the new teams that are just a PWHL city name. They haven't given themselves a nickname yet.
And Layla's a type of player that you always want on your team, right? She's tough.
Yeah, she's tough. Takes no shit. I like that.
No, gives it.
Gives shit.
Yeah.
Takes none.
All right. So on this, I don't know specifically how many teams they're up to now, but so the PWHL started very recently with 4 teams, right? Like the initial one was it 4 teams?
I don't even know.
Was it Boston, New York, Minnesota, and
Minnesota.
And the 4th one, Ottawa. All right, Ottawa Charge, I think it was. But regardless, I don't know how many teams they're up to now. But are they expanding too fast? Just out of curiosity, your thoughts.
So my thoughts are, tag in on that WNBA. I mean, that got bolstered right up to the top of the charts, and I think the women's hockey can just, I won't say ride on their coattails, but take advantage of the fact that women's professional sports is a real deal thing now.
For certain it is. Do you remember in 97, I want to say, when that started, they had, do you remember 97 to begin with?
Barely.
Okay. And then when they had the huge ad campaign for like almost a year, it said, we got next. And it was the WNBA. And the first one was like the Sparks and whatever, Cleveland Rockers. They don't rock. It's whatever. Enjoy your truck rally. But I mean,
Cleveland did him wrong.
I've never been.
I think they call that the Cleveland Steamroller.
Yeah, he got it. That's something happened to Drew.
I'm just reading the room.
Look it up.
Yeah.
So,
but the thought process when the WNBA started, obviously it was a big deal, and it was just completely bankrolled by the NBA, and it was so it was affiliate of them, and they kept it going. And the thing that officially, I mean, there was names we talked about in the past, Lisa Leslie, Janice Rossi, there was tons of names in there. Rebecca Lobo, like there was a bunch of names, but it was this kind of fringe thing until, I don't want to say completely fringe, but Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, she revolutionized it. So it's who's going to be the Caitlin Clark for the PWHL?
Yeah, right.
Layla Edwards?
Right. I think it is. I think she really has. I think there's a couple opportunities there, but I really, really like how Layla stands out.
Yeah, I mean, you do kind of need to have that face and the people, the personalities that are going to bring it up, because when you had like, what are they all? God, I can't even think of all the names now. Reese and all these other Angel Reese and all these other names that are up there, Asia and all and those personalities started to take it to the next level, where now it's getting notoriety. Now, obviously, social media and all this stuff, there's way more coverage. So 97 did not have that. Like my AOL is still trying to dial up right now.
But even this draft coverage, right? Because social media takes it over, and
for sure.
And I hate to say it, but I really think now's the time to capitalize on the women's pro sports movement, because I'm on board.
Well, that again, there I just don't know. Is it us just being involved with hockey more than the average person?
Right.
Because, however, I think the Olympics is always that catalyst that gets people involved.
That's
and
true.
when the Badgers do
very
it
well
in
represented.
Olympics, I mean, Wisconsin people for sure get involved with the women's hockey.
And I would be really curious, Wisconsin's never going to have an NHL team. I've conceded that fact, right? Like Chicago's not going to. I mean, even if Chicago signs off on it, I've said this before, I don't think there's enough corporate dollars.
Move them to Indiana.
Really should get them out of that.
Right next to Gary somewhere.
That 90-mile radius, whatever.
The Gary Blackhawks.
But the one thing I think could work and it'd be interesting is a Wisconsin PWHL team.
Yeah.
I think that would be really intriguing. Instead of going to Chicago, right? Because obviously Chicago's like, it's a logical step if you're going to do Detroit, Minnesota. But if they did a Madison or Milwaukee team, I think that would be very interesting.
If you went by just how big I think women's hockey is growing, and it is in the Midwest, nice, but Wisconsin. I mean, Wisconsin women's hockey is
it's very
growing.
well represented. The key is, and I don't know too much about the PW or the PHL or whatever that league name is, but are they playing? What are they playing? 2, 3, 4 nights a week?
I don't think they have that.
What their schedule is?
I don't think it's that.
Because that's the hard part, right? Is you have to have a huge base to be able to pull that off if you're having a couple of home games a week.
Yeah, I don't think they have that kind of a schedule.
But if you have 2 a weekend, yeah, Wisconsin I think is a great fit because you're going to draw Wisconsin. It's just not a Milwaukee or Madison team. That's a Wisconsin team.
I don't think the PWHL has that many games in a season.
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
So.
Yeah.
So I think you're right.
Because
If it's a smaller amount, you're going to have a bigger draw. The Wisconsin draw will be there.
Right, not on a Wednesday night.
Correct.
All right, let's get this started right now. Hashtag PWHL Wisconsin. Let's get this going. Let's get that
agree.
hashtag going.
I think that would be great.
With all our sponsors can get that out there, that'd be awesome.
I swear to God, if Cleveland gets a team, I'll be so pissed.
I'm losing my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna go to every truck rally and say PWHL Wisconsin. That's how it should be. Unbelievable. Seriously.
Oh, so good.
Freaking Cleveland.
So anyway, yeah, the PWHL, it's doing great. I think it gives also these younger girls from watching like our girls, these girls, something to look forward to, something to have a goal to strive for. It's cool. I think it's really cool.
Because it's just not striving for that collegiate type of experience or post high school, I'll say, because lots of different options post high school. But if you can have an established pro league, yeah, it's definitely something for these kids to look up to.
Yeah, and Grace she was playing on a club team this summer, and the owner of this team actually was entered the draft. Now she did not get drafted because she was older than college because she's in her mid 30s. But she entered the draft. She's a hell of a player. She played overseas, but it's just kind of cool that draw,
that caliber.
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, wow. I mean that's really cool. So I don't know if she ends up as a free agent or not. God, I hope so. That'd be really cool. But she did enter it, and let's see what happens.
That's awesome.
Well, we always talk about it's the opportunities, right? Like the opportunities in sports. And obviously, I'm like myself, I'm a little biased, only having girls. Like when it comes to like the youth sports and all that stuff, that's obviously what I'm going to focus on. So I'm going to say like this is getting huge and all that stuff. But maybe someone who's got like all boys or something like that is a different story. I don't know.
Right. All right, so moving on. What else has been happening? We've missed a lot. The NHL Stanley Cup Finals as the Hurricanes pulled one off. As you and I were talking, before the cast. Hurricanes only lost 3. They only lost 3 in the playoffs. Yeah. That's amazing. Only 1 in the finals.
Tune in next week for behind the scenes on Before the Cast.
Didn't they win 4 games to 2?
No, that was 1. Right?
It wasn't just the 1. Does it say that?
Well, I believe
it sure.
I don't know.
Gemini's been wrong before.
It's only been like a week. I don't know. Have I not paid attention that much?
I thought it was.
Was it 4-2?
I think it was 4-2.
Yeah, I think it was 4-2. It was the NBA.
So they lost.
The NBA was 4-1.
So they lost 2. Yeah. So they lost 2 of the games they lost. 2 of them were.
That's incredible.
Crazy incredible.
Wow. Yeah, that's incredible. So a couple things with that. So they say that's not happened since the legendary '88 Oilers. We have another Wisconsin connection.
Ooh.
Do you know who that is?
No.
I have a pretty good guess.
Who is it? Who is it, Drew?
No.
Who is it?
No, you tell us. You good.
Well, that'd be That's Condre. Is it Condre Miller?
I don't know. You know.
Yeah, you tell us.
I'm just trying to read. I've been working on Hooked on Phonics for a long time. He was a force on the blue line for the Hurricanes all postseason. The debate for the show is it better to see a homegrown Wisconsin boy hoist the cup, or are we strictly watching to see the youth organization claim bragging rights for his early days?
Oofta.
Or are you just a Hurricanes fan and you don't care?
I go team affiliation. Otherwise, I would have been cheering for the Canadians. Right?
I did.
Caulfield.
I did.
I did. I mean, I cheered for a local boy.
Yeah.
And I did not cheer for the rest of the team.
Yeah, I cheered for the Canadians for Caulfield.
The whole team.
Well,
you wanted a Canadian team in the finals.
Yeah, because I wanted him to get in the finals. I did. I can't believe
That's a big supporter.
I also cheered for our friend Miller here, being a Badger fan.
Keandre?
Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
Maybe you should ask Siri if they can translate what Gemini said to you.
So then I have some notes that I wrote about the game. But what was kind of cool, you had Stahl, who the ageless wonder.
Yeah.
Is that on there? Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. So being on there, being the team captain, it's always fun. Did you guys then stay up and watch as they brought the cup out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes me cry every time.
It's so cool.
I know it is.
So Quinn, it was getting late in the night. I was like, Quinn, you can't go to bed just yet. You got to watch the end of the game. It was over basically the end of the game, but then you got to be able to stay up and watch
and pass from person to person to person.
Well, it's always the interesting thing is who's the first one they pass it to. It's always like a big thing. I'm sure there's a Kelshi bet on that, but
so the cool part of that is who he gave it to first, Anderson, and that was awesome. Anderson being knocked out with that knee injury was after the third game,
yeah.
and then Bussy steps in and just is lights out the rest of the way. And
what a story that is. That's crazy.
Dude was nuts. Like that was absolutely insane what he did there. Just like
it just shows, I mean, given that opportunity, like you talked about, step it up, right? I mean, there are a lot of people that are very good at their position, and here he steps in Stanley Cup Finals and just lights out.
Well, also you have goalies. I don't know how many they have on the teams, but you got to get that chance. And if you're even the backup, you're pretty damn good.
Yeah.
And if you get a chance to get on the ice and you start dominating, you're not coming off.
And once you're on a heater,
and it's not quite like it used to be. Like you would have, your Dominik Hasek and all these guys, and Marc-Andre Fleury, and they'd be in, and it's like, this is your guy, and you're riding with him. Now, like you said, it is always who's hot at the time, but it used to be like which team had the hot goalie.
Yeah.
Now it's which goalie's hot, because you can make a change mid. I don't think there's a series that's happened in the last few years where the number two has not played in games in the playoffs. Like it's like, what have you done for me lately? And then when they'll pull a dude like in the middle of the second and be like,
sorry.
Yeah.
And it comes down to, I just didn't like how you were moving.
Sure.
Right? I didn't like how you were following the puck. Boom. Yeah.
But you see that with it doesn't stick out as much as like the forwards and Ds. Like if you're having a shitty game, or like you just move them out or move them off that line, whatever it may be. Yeah, goalie you're sticking out a little bit on the ice. So when you're getting pulled, it's like, ooh.
Right. Another thing I'd like to comment on and get your perspective on is, I've been watching a lot of soccer, and I know these guys are tough, but taking an 87-mile-an-hour slap shot with the puck off the face, off of the face, and then coming back the next game, I mean, that's crazy.
I mean, to your point on that, I was watching one of the World Cup games the other day, and this dude got his shoelace stuck on, and he was down for like 17 minutes.
I know it. I mean, yeah, I give those soccer guys a lot of credit, but an 87-mile-an-hour slap shot, I would have stayed down on that one.
Those soccer guys, when they're writhing in pain, I feel for them.
I know.
I'm like, oh my God, someone raise that flag, do something.
Have you ever gotten a cramp in your life? I have.
Yeah. It's like an 87-mile-an-hour puck to the face.
Yeah. It would keep me out. No, that 87-mile, when that slap shot hit though on Instagram, and they showed that, and his nose is split open as soon as that puck hits that.
It was bad.
It was crazy.
I know those dudes are tough, but it is insane. Like you could just wear a mask. No, not doing that. Yeah. Like no one it's completely unheard of. And then when they mandatory the visor, half the guys wear it like way up, so like they can see underneath it and all that stuff. And there's still, how many guys are still left that are grandfathered in? Like Jamie Benn for the Stars, he still doesn't have one. Do you guys remember who was the very last player to not wear a helmet?
Was it McIntyre?
No, but you got the first part of the last name sounded correct.
McIntosh.
He was a coach for years. Might still be a coach.
No, I don't know.
Craig McTavish.
Oh, McTavish.
McTavish was the last one who did not wear a helmet when they changed the rules and they grandfathered in. So he was rocking that like the blues with with the red, that slanty shit that like Wayne Gretzky wore when he was there. You know what I'm talking about? Like dude, it was that late into the I guess mid 90s when they decided you have to wear a helmet. That's insane. Like of all sports to like wait as long as they did, be like, no, you're fine.
Different breeds here, these hockey guys.
That's crazy.
And gals. I mean,
that's crazy.
They take no shit. And we're giving soccer a hard time. You can compare it to football. You can compare it to basketball. You can compare whatever. These guys are tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
As tough as they come.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly shocked. Like we were talking about the NHL mandating all these helmet rules and face mask rules, that soccer hasn't come up with something like that. Where is the mandatory bubble wrap?
We're never going to get John back on here.
This is crazy,
guys.
But no, I'll tell you one thing.
I tell you, youth sports, youth soccer, college soccer, hockey,
different,
high school,
different.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
the sport is not the problem; it's how it's officiated, how it's run, and that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. There's a soccer coach I want to bring on.
The FIFA might as well be based in Cleveland.
Yeah. However, back in the 80s, I had Pac-Man fever. Now I have soccer fever because I can't get enough. Norway's playing tonight.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't get invited.
Well, I was supposed to be there rolling.
Well, he was being very respectful. He knew they would have had to shut down 3 city blocks to have him come in there, and that's just good respect right there. Not to
it might rain.
Yeah, no one needs that.
No.
Yeah. So, have you guys watched any of the games at all?
Yeah.
Have you really?
Have.
Yeah. I watch a fair amount.
I did watch
ton.
the USA team play last Friday, and Antonio Freeman's kid had 2 goals.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't not get on board with that USA team. Boy, it's just exciting. I like it. I like the entire. I'll say. I mean, soccer, right? But the fan base is there. Watching the Scots come down in Boston
and drink them dry.
Yes, and drink them dry.
Like Wisconsin going to London.
Exactly. And they got the bagpipes playing. How can't you not love that?
I mean, soccer's the biggest draw. I mean, it's unbelievable how the world loves the sport.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Again, I don't have a problem with the sport itself. It's how it's ran. And, I mean, at least FIFA's not corrupt.
Okay.
So what else did we have? We had the NBA happen. We're going to touch on this quickly because we're not huge NBA guys around here. But
did you jump on the Knicks bandwagon? I did.
Shut up.
100%.
You did not.
100%
drink. Please tell me you're only saying that just for the drink.
No, I did.
And
I only watched the finals. I didn't watch any other games until the finals.
I can tell you this, especially the year this was just terrible for the Bucks with the Giannis mess.
Yeah.
I did not watch a game.
I never got engaged with it.
There's a great chance Giannis is not a Buck by the time this airs, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really? That soon?
Well, the draft is, we're recording on Monday, so the draft is Tuesday, and he's going to get traded before then, most likely.
I heard the rumors about it, but I did not know that was
It's hard because the Bucks helped me stay engaged with the NBA. That's the only draw that I have, but it is with Giannis. It's with some of these other higher profile players.
And here we go. And I just have that feeling, whatever they may get for Giannis, we're going to it's going to take that dip, and we're going to be that mediocre.
3 white guys.
We're going to be the Miami Dolphins of NBA, and it's just going to be garbage.
Yeah. Well, you're already a fan of them, so.
That's why the Bucks are super.
So I never got engaged with the NBA playoffs, but with the New York hype, I bought into it. And that game that they came back, I actually stayed up and watched that entire game.
Did you?
Which one? They came back in several games.
The one where they were down like 30 in the fourth.
Yeah. So so I was in Vegas for that. We were at the Sphere, and all of a sudden you could hear. I totally wasn't paying attention. Well, my faculties might not have been about me, but I wasn't paying attention to a lot of things. And all of a sudden you heard people just being like, holy shit, they came back. And all of a sudden, because this is before the concert started, so you saw people all getting on their phones and like randomly cheering depending on how good their Wi-Fi was,
Yeah.
But that was
the excitement.
That was crazy. So I will say I agreed. Like Wemby's going to be a great player, and San Antonio is going to have more than one shot. Like their window's open.
Yeah.
The Knicks, this is, to me, this was it. This is like, it was this or nothing. Jalen Brunson did an amazing job. Anthony Towns. Like it was fun to watch. And the one thing that I wanted to bring up that is absolutely insane to me is that was the first time the Knicks have won a championship in my lifetime. That is absolutely insane.
That's pretty cool.
Especially being a New York team like that, you would think. Oh, although I mean, you got like a Jets and shit like that.
But despite the NBA's best effort to cheat to make sure the Knicks would win, get Patrick Ewing and all that stuff, and they couldn't do anything.
You must have been at a golf course today or something. You're on a roll.
Well, just tell me I'm wrong. Like you guys know the '85, the draft where they frickin' dented the thing, and they. Have you not seen that?
No, I did not.
Oh my God, you got to watch this. Okay, so how it used to be, it wasn't the ping pong balls. They would have a big rotatey thingy and then
what?
Rotatey thingy. That's really big in the truck rallies. Can you want to go tap that camera for me, bud? They would, this big rotatey thingy, and they'd put all the giant envelopes in there. And what they did is they froze the Knicks one. And then when Stearns was setting, he would set all of them in place. And then he took the Knicks one and went boom and slammed it against the side and bent the corner of it. And you could see it was like
it's a dimpled Chad.
It was very, very actively bent. Yeah. And then it's like number one pick, and let me randomly select this one here. Oh, the Knicks. Bent corner. What do you know? Okay, Patrick Ewing to the Knicks. Let's go.
Wow. I did not know that.
Oh, you have to watch. We'll watch it after the cast. It's
new term.
Crazy nutty about it though.
Yeah. So I bought into it. That's all I can say.
What did you think about the whole deal with Wembanyama walking off the court?
Well, that's a tough one. I mean, I didn't like it. I think you shake hands.
Of course you do.
Twofold. I think part of this is now we are very much in the hockey world where that's like the tradition, right? It's the coolest thing that you see. And it only happens
at the end of the court.
It's the only end. It happens at the end of a series, right, where they go and shake hands. I don't like necessarily that they just like up and walked off, but also are you going to sit there and watch their team celebrate for 15 minutes before they come over to shake your hand?
Oh, that's true.
Well, that's what Stanley Cup does too. I mean, they're celebrating for a bit.
But again, this is a known tradition. It is not that way in other sports. So do you sit there? Do you see the World Series champ hang out? Do you see? So I know we're saying, I agree that you look and be like, well, it's a little childish. However, look at how the sport is done and how the other sports are done. They don't do it.
So riddle me this, and I didn't watch, I just read about it, is did he walk off immediately or did he wait a little bit and give them a moment?
It was pretty quick. But
okay, so he was never staying.
You saw that entire team. Like they were off in their own world. And I don't know if I've seen too many in any other sport other than hockey, like go and be like, let's all shake hands and let's do this. You see a couple of guys that are like, they're bros, right? Like, okay, I'm going to go talk to my guy. But for the most part, it does not happen. And the thing is like.
To the coaches?
The coaches usually do. The coaches are the ones that usually do immediately. They'll usually, not always, but they usually do. But you don't see that in like any other sport. And the thing is, what gets me is everyone giving Wemby so much shit for being this young, immature guy. No one else did. But you're singling him out because that's your story.
He's your star. He's your leader, right? I mean, he's your guy.
But again, in other sports,
he's good. He is good.
But
and I like the guy.
Cool. Then your story should be the leader of the Spurs did not shake hands. Not he's young and immature when no one else did either. And it's not like people are following his lead where it's like we're going to do whatever Wemby does and they're blaming him for it.
I'm not blaming. I'm just asking. I think a guy should. I don't blame him for the team. I just know it was a big deal because you are the franchise. You are the Spurs. So as that guy, and how old is he? You would think that someone is telling you have to be the face. You have to, whatever happens, be the guy that gets in there and shake hands.
Even if you just find one guy.
Anybody.
Right. Just acknowledge, then go.
I do, and I don't have the answer to this, but I would like to look back at the last 10 championships for the NBA. Has it ever happened? Has it ever happened?
Didn't the Bad Boys do it or no?
But it was so close to the NHL.
Not a chance. You're telling me the Pistons went and shook hands?
That's what I'm saying.
Hell no.
Okay, so it's not like it didn't happen before.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think this is a thing.
Yeah.
So
it's weird because it's tainted, because I think you're right, because I watch the NHL. I respect so much that handshake line, right? And they're just pounding the piss out of one another 10 minutes prior, and here they are handshaking, and it's an authentic handshake too. It's not just a FU.
Yeah, I mean, like when you had like Shaq and Kobe and those Laker teams were just dominating. They were winning championship and
Not
championship.
one, not two.
So, that was different. that was your boys on South Beach. But I mean,
Cleveland.
Yeah, well, got out of there
That's
for
where
a
it
reason.
started.
But the thing is, like, you look at them and they won the championships, right? So were they looking to shake the hands of their team? No, they were shaking the hands of the refs and the people that made that happen for them.
The commish.
You know what I do? It's interesting. I'm not a big NBA fan, but we need to spend a little time, not now, but on a future cast. Kobe Bryant, you brought up the Lakers. God, I just loved watching going back and some of his replays, the things that he did and the way he led his team and the way he just did things was incredible. And we can, that's all I want to say on that, but I'd love to touch on that another time, because that guy was a rip, but God, he was a stud.
I'll agree. Like, the more that I've seen on him since, because I was not a huge fan at the time, because again, they were winning everything. And like any other team where they haven't had a championship in a long time, like the Knicks or something like that, you know, they're kind of like America's darling for a while. Like when the Bulls, when they first won, and we're spending way too much time on the NBA. When they first won,
we don't like it.
When they first won in 91, everyone was like, oh my God, this is a huge story. They beat the Lakers. Then in 92, they beat Clyde Drexler in the 93. Fucking Phoenix. Can you beat them bastards already? It's like people are sick of it. And the same
Come on, Cleveland.
Well, like the same thing with the Patriots, you know, in 01. Everyone's like, hey, they won. That's so cool. And then
I never said that. Just so you know.
Dolphins.
Hey, Dolphins. You're like, hey, we won in...
It's been a minute.
That was way back in the 1900s.
Ooh, it is true.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
So what else going on?
Well, boys,
I'm excited about what's coming next.
This past weekend, happy Father's Day to everyone here, as it was Father's Day in the area.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to start out. We have 2 Father's Day festivities going on here, and the first one's going to be, we're going to bust out our best dad jokes. So everyone's going to bust out 3 jokes.
Just one at a time?
Sure. Whoever laughs is going to end up drinking. So,
all right. You ready?
Sure, bring it.
I'll start us off.
Number one dad.
So if you laugh or smirk, or in the thought, I think you're laughing, you're drinking. All right, here it goes. It was Father's Day, and Dad should be able to drink with any day that starts with a T. Tuesday, Thursday, today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday.
All right, not best foot forward. All right, Jamie, what do you got?
Wow.
That was so good. Come on.
I went up to Wasp
Saturday,
yesterday.
Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry.
I got mugged by 6 dwarves. Not happy.
That's a good one.
Cheers.
No, I like that one. I like that one. I'm going to drink for it because I liked it, but I didn't laugh. But I did thoroughly enjoy that. Hey, boys, what do lady reindeers do on Christmas Eve?
That's a great question.
Anyone? No, you know, they head into town and blow a few bucks. All right.
I liked it.
Yeah, so did I.
I was holding it.
Milwaukee Bucks.
It was funny.
What do you got?
So I went to the Tabby the other night, and my wife calls me. She's like, "Did you see the dog bowl?"
I know this one, and I would drink already.
No, I didn't even know they could.
That's a win. Jamie, you're up.
Diarrhea runs in the Kopic family. It runs in your genes.
Kind of included you're
Yes,
laughing.
I know it was.
You're kind of
supposed to be
included the punchline.
diarrhea is hereditary.
Yeah, I was going to say you included the punchline
Runs
in
in
your
your genes.
Yeah, it didn't quite work
No,
out. So
not at
well,
all.
but not bad.
Dang it.
You still got him to laugh, though.
A dog, bull.
I didn't even know they could.
Oh, I lost my really good one here.
Oh, boy. Oh, shoot.
Oh, wait, hang on. I got this here. Sorry.
Gemini.
Yeah, no, I got it. I screen grabbed it before. All right. I'm going to drink already. What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? I wouldn't pay $50 for a garbanzo to bean on my face.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was terrible. It was both.
I'd easily pay $50 for both.
I would like to one of our casts spend a little time on this man next. When God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Say please."
Boom goes the dynamite.
God, I love Chuck Norris jokes.
So do I. I want to go out to hopefully a future sponsor here. All right. Local store. Let It Be Inc. You know where it's at? Highway 76. It just relocated. You know the store? So there's a B store in Highway 76, one of the bigger ones in Wisconsin.
Yes.
So they just relocated, and they honestly did relocate. So they had a sale. I went down, got a dozen, gave me 13. I said, "No, it's 13." He said that last one's a freebie.
I like the build-up.
Cheers to a local company.
Soon sponsor.
It was going on a ways.
We're getting a couple sponsors here tonight, guys.
Yeah. Let It Be Inc. It was a freebie. FREE.
No, I got it.
Okay.
So my wife challenged me to a game of strip poker. It turns out she actually just wanted to do laundry, so I folded. He drank, but that's realistically that was terrible.
That was bad.
I was just thinking of you playing strip poker
And that was
with your wife, and she wanted to do laundry. I knew where you were
She got
going.
bored. She's like, "No, I'm just doing laundry."
GPS. Where are you going with this?
Oh shit!
Anyone have any more? Are we good?
That's all I had.
That's
was
all
three.
I got.
I don't want to burn up the rest of them, guys.
All right. I got a bracket, and I lost the pen. This bracket is based on Father's Day.
Oh,
Top 16 TV dad bracket.
oh, nice.
Wow.
Starting off right away. The number 1 versus the number 8 on the top bracket. Number 1 seed, Danny Tanner. Full House. Versus Mike Brady.
Man.
I did seed them. I don't know if I need to tell you the seeds. I don't want to skew the results here.
I know.
I don't want to bend the earmark and then slam the envelope against
Mike
it.
Brady of the Brady Bunch.
Yes, of the Brady Bunch. Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going too. I mean,
What kind of upset shit is this?
I
Really?
know.
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you where I'm going. Mike Brady.
yeah.
He was
Mike
good.
Brady had 3 kids of his own, and he brought on 3 others.
Yeah, he had a house full.
And realistically, Alice was hitting on him constantly.
They had a
Well, his
maid.
son was,
That was Alice.
I know. I'm saying. They had a maid.
and I'm pretty sure his son was banging his wife on the series, not on the show, but behind the scenes.
His
This is
TV
great.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause
Exactly.
He didn't have a realistic wife.
Exactly. No, he did not.
No, he did not.
But his TV wife was getting banged by his son, his TV son, on the set. I always
This
respect
is a weird reason to vote for the guy.
Mike Brady.
I love the Brady Bunch.
What you just said right now, your argument was Mike Brady, the best cuck on TV of all time, is why he's the best dad. That was your rationale.
I like it.
Well,
GPS.
R.I.P.
You know where I'm going.
R.I.P. to both of them as they're both dead. But sorry, Danny Tanner in Full House, you're gone.
I'm guessing
Danny
Tanner was his
Tanner's
number 1
fine.
seed. Just got
He's
bumped.
fine, but
He-
he's no Mike Brady.
No.
Evidently not.
Stop it.
All right, this is. I'm not going to give you the seeds again.
I don't want it.
All right, perfect. This one's a little trickier. I
Well,
think I know the answer.
You got this
I would
one
have said
first.
Tanner was the 8 seed.
Yeah.
He was literally known as America's dad for years.
I know.
You know what? He brought us what was the original YouTube. Kids today don't know what it was like to sit up on Sunday night and watch America's Funniest Home Videos and shit.
Someone's a little salty.
Fucking Cleveland.
I wish Cleveland Tollrood was here because he would have set us straight.
How much would you pay for a Cleveland Toru, by the way?
A lot.
chickpea. Homer Simpson versus his counterpart on the early days of Fox, Al Bundy.
Oh God! You're telling me this isn't a
shit.
number one and
These
a number
are
1A?
2 ones.
These are all bangers here, boys.
Oh
there is no bad seats here.
You're up first, buddy.
I go Bundy. I love Al Bundy as a person and as a father.
I got it.
Role model.
I am gonna
Hand in. There you go.
I'm going Al Bundy,
Wow. It's
And he
not
had
often that we agree like
and his daughter was hot.
Yeah.
Fictitious daughter.
Yes.
He probably
Was
dated
the
her.
neighbor.
Now, no offense to Homer, but Homer never scored 3 touchdowns in a single game. All right? May have gone to space and some other shit, but that's irrelevant. Yeah. Al Bundy. Moving on.
Yeah.
Are you sure he wasn't a number one?
I'm sure.
2?
All right. Next one. Tim the Toolman Taylor
Oh
Yikes.
boy, here we go.
versus Philip Banks.
Tell me more about Phil.
Uncle Phil. Fresh Prince.
Yeah, so you Tim the Toolman Taylor because I
He
wasn't.
had 3 kids.
I don't.
We had 4 kids, actually.
Tim. He talked to that dude over the fence all the time. I loved it.
I like
But he
Phil.
couldn't pick him out of a lineup.
Oh, I like Phil Banks.
No,
The Carlton?
no. Tim, hands down.
I'm jumping in before you do.
Banks.
Well, never mind. I'm jumping in after you do.
And that gal, well, he had 2 of them. He had
I know.
Baywatch gal for a bit, and
I'm
then
fine with it. I'm fine with your pick.
Stop.
But I like Fresh Prince's uncle.
The French Prince of Bel-Air.
who do you
The
like?
French Prince of Bel Air.
That was my favorite show. Get my wife's name out your fucking mouth before I slap you. That's French. That was terrible. The answer is Phil Banks because not only did he have his own...
The answer.
I'm done.
Correct.
I'll see you guys.
Yep. All right. Cool. Just tap the camera on your way out. Not only did
Does
he...
it need it?
Hillary Carlton, and then the young one after that. What
And
is
then
his name?
French. Frenchie.
But he also took care of his nephew. That is a freaking great dad.
Do you know who loves Will Smith?
I'm fairly certain I know who's rocking the Millennium
Trubetowski.
upstairs here.
So
That's
I
the only
will
reason, yeah.
not vote for Uncle Phil.
It's a fair reason.
Did you know Uncle Phil was the voice of Shredder on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon?
I didn't.
And yet, would that have skewed your result?
No.
Shredder versus Buzz Lightyear is really what the vote was here.
Buzz by a million. Wow. Stop it.
Wow. Phil Banks moving on. Tim the Toolman.
Where's
Taylor.
RD33? He'll
Out.
stop it, Drew.
Out.
I cannot believe that.
All right, this is going to be a tough one because you're not going to recognize the name. Hal Wilkerson, that is actually the last name of the family on Malcolm in the Middle.
Okay.
It was only in the drafts. It was never actually said on the show, but Wilkerson was their last name. So Hal
Wow.
versus Andy Taylor. Sheriff Andy Taylor.
Andy Taylor.
Ditto.
I didn't watch Malcolm in the Middle.
I want to hear your perspective here, though.
No, I'm actually pretty indifferent in this one. I think Hal, to me, Hal was fantastic on the show, but I wouldn't necessarily say the best dad. I think he was great on the show and very fun. And the problem was like Lois got all the awards. She's from Stevens Point, I think, or Milwaukee. She's from Wisconsin. I know that. But regardless, I mean, again, the same thing as Mike Brady. You know, Aunt B's out there.
Yeah.
You know, and he had to take care of a whole town. So he wasn't just the father of Opie. He took care of the whole town.
What a role model.
That's right.
Just the tune's already in my head. God, it's so good.
Golly.
Such
Anyway,
a good guy.
the sheriff moving on.
El Sheriff.
All right.
What song did Sheriff sing back in the day?
Shoot.
No, it wasn't that.
I know. Hold on.
You ask your friend Gemini as we're moving on here.
Gemini.
We're on the other side of the bracket now.
All right.
This one, I think this is a tough one again. You have Tony Maselli versus Carl Winslow.
You got to explain him a little bit to me.
You with me on this?
No, I want an explanation as well.
Tony Maselli.
Yep.
Who's the boss?
Yep.
All right.
That's what I thought
I
it
knew
was.
that one.
Yeah, and if you're voting the same thing, you had a hot daughter. I think this one qualifies as well. Second one, Carl Winslow. That's Family Matters. And we're gonna get dinged for this.
El Sheriff.
We're gonna get dinged for this. As long as you don't.
Somewhere that was someone driving by with the windows down.
Good thing I didn't bring up a parent from
I go Marcelli.
Dawson's Creek on this one.
I'm sorry?
Marcelli.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Is that someone on our list?
I have no idea.
So Tony Danza. You're voting for Tony Danza.
Yes, I like Tony Danza.
I like Tony Danza.
Wow.
I always have liked Tony Danza.
Carl Winslow.
And I always will like. And the problem here is I just like Tony Danza.
I do too.
I shit you not.
Did you like when he had his talk show? Was it an extravaganza for you too?
Hey-o.
That was actually had a segment called the Extravaganza.
I like it.
I like Tony Danza. I like Taylor Swift. I like Tony Danza. Fault me.
That's the strangest argument. I was ill prepared for that one.
Yes, exactly.
So you guys both went Tony Danza here?
Yep. Wow. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
because I like him.
You guys can tell Urkel then. I'm not going to tell him.
See, some of these shows I didn't watch. I mean, maybe I knew of them, but I didn't watch.
Remember, we didn't have cable.
This is going to be another tough one. No, I don't think it will be actually. Phil Dunphy, Modern Family, versus Archie Bunker.
Oh,
Well, I don't know who's going first. You go first. Whatever you want.
This is going to be a clean sweep.
Yeah, I'm not budging.
There's no way to say a clean sweep.
Go for it.
I'm not budging.
I know who I'm going.
You're
for.
all looking at me like I'm not going to say Archie Bunker. It's Archie Bunker. All right?
Yeah, okay. All right. Because I was waiting. I was thinking somebody would not, and I am going Arch.
God.
The big Arch.
I said
Just
these were all bangers.
loved it.
These were all bangers. These are good ones here. All right.
Loved them then. Loved them now.
All in the Family. God, that was just good. When they sang in the beginning, that gal, his wife, so good.
Hot.
I don't know about that, but it was great.
For you.
All right. This one, you're going to have to do a little separation between art and artist.
All right.
Starting off, Wisconsin's own Red Foreman.
I like them.
That is not the problem with separating the art from the artist, because now we go to Cliff Huxtable.
Boy.
Well, yeah, I see what you're
Separate
getting.
the art from the artist
right.
on this one.
You're right. And prior to all the legal problems, Cliff Huxtable was fucking awesome, and it was a great deal. I mean, I just loved his moves, pudding pops, and everything. Good dude.
I go
at the
Huxty.
time.
Huxty.
Do you?
Oh, I do. Guys, Red Foreman is the fucking number one.
Yeah.
He is like my number one overall seed for this. Not actually seeded, but like in my head.
Yeah.
Red Foreman was
I get that.
the best.
The dry sense. I love the dry sense of humor. But
Again,
Huxty.
Wisconsin's
I love
own.
Huxty.
You dumbass. God, that was so good.
What are you doing? Go Red then.
Yeah, I mean, I did love Cliff. I grew up watching Cliff Huxtable.
That's what it was.
That's
For me, it takes me back.
Yeah, but I really love Red. He's just ornery, cranky son of a bitch. I loved it.
I mean, you are two opposite ends of the spectrum of parenting, right?
Yep.
But I think Red Foreman was so good.
Yep. Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong. You can take a Polaroid photo of you eating a pudding pop all fucking day.
Yes.
I did love the pudding pops.
They were so good. Great impersonation there. All right, now we're on to our
That was a great show.
Yes, it was.
It was a great show.
It was.
Yes.
It was. Dan Connor, Roseanne
Okay, I liked him.
versus Fred Sanford.
Yeah.
If I had to just find what a Sanford was, I think you were good there.
Is it me or you?
Go.
I'm going Dan Connor. I really liked him.
That's amazing.
I really like. He had to deal with Roseanne every day of his life. He was a good dude.
I was hoping you were going the other way because I'm going Connor as well.
Yeah. He was just a good dude.
I know. I like that. I liked his character a lot. His character on that show made that show for me.
Yes.
It
wasn't Roseanne. It was him.
Wasn't.
It was.
I
liked him dealing with everything.
And
Yeah.
if you go back to some of the shows or the episodes, some of the what they call TV casts, and what they did back then, where he was the emotional leader of that family, and the things he did were just insane. It's definitely Dan Connor.
Yeah.
But I mean, nothing against Fred Sanford, but his entire goal was to get out of this earth because he wanted to go see Elizabeth. So we're moving back on here.
I just didn't like Roseanne's voice, just that scratch. Yeah, nope. He dealt with a lot.
Yeah. Her and Tom Arnold really deserved each other.
Yeah.
All right, we're going around the horn now. Mike Brady, Al Bundy.
Shit.
These are all tough ones to figure out.
I really like. Am I up or you?
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I really liked Mike Brady, but he ran into a buzzsaw, and I'm gonna go Al.
I hate agreeing with him so bad. And I got to go Al, too. I just can't. Al Bundy is like the dad's dad.
Not only that, but Al Bundy had to spend his entire day putting shoes on generally larger women who were a lot not so friendly.
Yes. And those cracks.
And had to live next to Marcy.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Now, that show got really much better when they brought in Jefferson. Do you remember the first husband, by the way, Steve?
Yes, dark hair.
Steve, yeah. He came back, I think, twice.
Oh, did he? Okay.
He, like, randomly, like, pretended to be, like, a rich guy and tried to, like, put his stuff over him, but it turned out he was a limo driver. Like, that's never been done before. And then he was, like, a park ranger or some shit like that. But
Park ranger.
yeah, regardless. No, it's Al Bundy, for sure. All right. Philip Banks versus Sheriff Andy Taylor.
I'm going All-American boy here. Andy Taylor for me.
I'm not voting for Uncle Phil.
We got him through, and you didn't, so now you're pissed.
No, I wasn't going to vote for him the first time. I'm not going to vote for him the second time, not the third time. I'm not voting for him.
Who would you went with, Drew?
I would have gone with Uncle Phil, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But that's out the window. So moving on.
He sits there waiting for laughs.
Andy,
He's like, son of a
I do
bitch, I
like
don't
Andy
even get to
Taylor.
argue my point.
Barney.
No, it's irrelevant at this point. Tony
irrelevant.
Maselli versus Archie Bunker.
Oh, God.
Start us off, Drew.
I didn't want Tony Maselli in this round, so it's Archie. For sure.
I don't have a problem with that. I love Archie Bunker.
Well, I'm irrelevant, but I'm going Archie anyways.
Well, I'm glad you can finally admit that. We've been waiting a long time.
I've been irrelevant for a long time now.
All right, now we got this is legit tough one because this is the pride of Wisconsin versus the pride of Illinois, soon to be the pride of Indiana. Dan Connor versus Red Foreman.
So you guys talked me into Red last time, and I'm going to go with them because I do agree. I do like Red, and boy, that dry humor, I love it. I just love it. So I'm going Red.
Yeah, and Goodman, he's a great actor. I loved him in the show. He did great. He had to put up with a lot of shit. Red Foreman, anytime you can just, you dumbass. God, it was so good.
And just straight at it.
Just taking Red.
Mm-hmm.
That to me, I think that's the toughest matchup that we're gonna have. I think that is by far, but it's Red.
Oh boy,
it's Red.
You're going to be surprised.
You say that.
He got surprised right out of the game when Brady won.
Your ones are gone. Your ones are gone. Long gone.
Speaking of that, yeah, no kidding. You guys voted both the number ones up here. So you got Al Bundy versus the Sheriff. Again, you couldn't ask for two more.
Yeah, I mean, the Sheriff's fine and all, but Al Bundy's rolling him.
Ditto.
I agree. All right, other side, we have Archie Bunker versus Red Foreman.
I ain't
Holy
touching that
shit!
one. That's on you, buddy. I'm not touching this one yet.
Lord.
No way. This hurts.
Wow.
This is painful. I love these two.
I'm going old school Arch.
Go ahead, buddy. You can be.
This is insanely difficult. Now, of all the things that they ran through Archie for like basically a social experiment, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Push it real good.
His chair, I believe, is like in the Smithsonian.
Was that right?
Oh,
Yeah. Despite that,
iconic.
the Vista Cruiser.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Point
I'm
Place,
following
Wisconsin, Red Foreman. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, there's no wrong answer
Kurtwood
here.
Smith and Red Foreman.
I can't wait to hear what we got coming here now. I can't wait. Just wait. Let me take a drink of this whiskey here first.
You hit it on the head where there is no wrong answer. Both of these guys are grumpy sons of bitches, and I love them. Love them both.
Aspire.
Yeah, I want to be like either or. However, what's gonna sway me is he's a Wisconsin guy in the show, and I'm going Red Foreman. Guys,
He's a Wisconsin guy in real life.
Is he really?
He's from Wisconsin.
I just love it.
Absolutely.
And I say you dumbass. I'm sure Archie called what was the dude his brother son-in-law's name he called all. I mean, just tore him up on. daily.
Day after day after day. Aspire. I would love to be him.
Either one, they're both so good. Just
now
grumpy
the
sons of
finals.
bitches.
I would not have
Wow.
thought it came to this, but this is tremendous.
And I do want to hear the seeds on these because we
You
don't know.
are Border War, Red Foreman v. Al Bundy.
Yes.
The mean streets of Chicago versus the made-up streets of Point Place, Wisconsin.
Who's taking number one on this? And can we get the rankings?
Yeah.
Where are either one of these?
So they were very made up, by the way.
That's fair. That's fair.
Fire. Give us your made up ones.
Rough.
I had so Al Bundy was number 3 in the top.
Yep.
Red Foreman was number 2 in the bottom.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Oh,
One and
here
one.
comes the Red Foreman.
Would it have made a difference what I said?
You dumbass. You put Red Foreman
sound
number
like Archie.
one.
You sound like Archie right now. You start us off, Drew, and give us a reason here, because this is tough for me.
This is insanely difficult. Okay. Oh man, oh man. All the things you dealt with. Jeepers creepers. You know what?
Jeepers. Neither one would say that.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, jeez.
Definitely not. Now, you look at, I always look at, so in a hero's journey, you look at what they overcame. All right? I know what Al Bundy overcame, his job, his wife that did nothing. By the way, she was from Wisconsin, made up Winker County, Wisconsin. So she was
Right by Lincoln.
So she's from Wisconsin. He had to deal with his not super bright but very attractive daughter.
Yes.
Again, he probably wouldn't have said that. Archie would have. And then his son, who thought he was a rapper. I don't know of any rappers that are 4'11", but yeah, props to David Faustino, by the way, because if you've ever actually seen anything from him post-show, he totally leans in it, and he's like, yeah, what else was I? I was Bud Bundy, like, for sure. Like,
Yeah.
he's a great dude. And I also think that Ed O'Neill is just a good person, and I think everything he's done has been very, very cool. So it's tough for me to go against, but Red Foreman had to deal with Eric, notorious dumbass.
Everything. Yes.
You dumbass.
And he just rolled.
Yeah, so I think there's so much along with this. I know what you're doing. I think there's so much that he would have had here, but the winner is Red Foreman. Red Foreman is my vote.
I disagree.
Oh, tell us why.
So maybe it's a bit of nostalgia here, but
They're both from the 70s.
I can still watch Al Bundy clips and laugh. And laugh. And laugh. It's, to me, he's like the ultimate dad because if you look at, he was a shoe salesman. His job sucked, his wife sucked, his kids sucked, and he made it through and he lived it. So I'm going Al Bundy. You're up.
I would tell you, Archie Bunker, Red Foreman, and Al Bundy
Those are your trio.
could have been our dad.
Easy.
Any one of
Easy.
them. Any
Easy.
one of them.
Probably
as we
a
grew up.
combination.
Any one of them.
None of those could have been my dad because they stuck around.
Mia.
Continue.
My pick is right there. You dumbass.
There it is. Our champion, our Father's Day champion,
Wow.
Red Foreman of Point Place, Wisconsin.
Nicely done,
I
Drew.
love him. Yeah, that's pretty
was
cool.
A good,
That was fun,
that was
Drew.
a very good bracket. The one person that was missing from my perspective, Daryl Darry Curtis. The Outsiders.
Oh, there you go.
And he wasn't a dad, so I understand why. Father figure. The oldest, the guardian. He was the guardian of the household. Soda Pop and Pony Boys.
From a movie.
It was TV dads.
Okay,
And you
fair
listed
enough.
someone who wasn't on TV nor wasn't a dad.
But that's
You really missed the qualifications.
When I go to Father's Day, I go to those types of people.
the ones that-
define odds.
There's only a few others that I was looking at, like George Jefferson. There's only a few others that I was looking at that might have been on there.
I think
You had a
I
good
think
list.
I think you nailed it. I really, honestly do. Nice job.
Other than
Nicely
Uncle
done.
Phil, you nailed it.
And that's who I voted for.
You just are not a fan of the French Prince.
Frenchie.
We. That's so
He's
good.
a rapper.
Good job, buddy.
Boys, that's all I got today.
Oh, shoosh. Well, before we go, I have another sign off.
Oh.
Jim and I help me out.
Oh, boy.
Is this a dad joke or no?
No, but it should have been. I didn't know they could. That's my dad joke. It is. Grab a fresh drink, stay out of the penalty box, and we'll catch you on the next road trip. Take care, everybody.
Drew, the camera's not working.
Yours? No, I'm taking that. No, go ahead.
Scooch in.
Wow. Well, thanks for joining us. That's all from the Hotel Lobby. Hotel Lobby is produced by Big Bar Sports, executive produced by Chris Kopic and Drew Bressa, and we will see you next time. Bye!